don't have enough time. And people begin to wonder that how they can manage time. But by the time you grow a couple of years old, you realize that you've lost so much time and it has just gone away in a flash. So time really has no meaning, it has no essence in a sense if you think. And in your pursuit of perfection, in your pursuit of success, we are all running towards a cause which may or may not lead to happiness. So I feel it's important to seize this opportunity today to understand that the only marga is one of liberation, is to get freedom from this imprisonment of life and death, the circle of reincarnation. And that can only be got through the marg of bhakti, through the marg to reach God, to be with Him, to merge with Him. And I feel it's very important for humanity to understand this because sometimes we are stuck in the world of Maya and we don't understand that the true meaning of life is how we behave, what we do for the betterment of society, and how we move towards the path of bhakti. My father today is 87 years old, and I've often learned from him because he's always been on the path of, he's been a karma yogi all his life. He's always worked very hard. And he's established many fine institutes of learning. But at the essence of every institute that he sets up is that how these institutes can change the lives of the people. And that's how he's dedicated his life today. Today he's losing his memory a bit, so he forgets things. And I often sit with him. The other day I was at the university with him and he forgot that he had established this university. But I realized that at the end of the day nothing matters, it's the work that you do. And again, the essence of the Gita is that keep doing your karma. Don't think about the seeds or the fruits or the fruitation that it may cause. Just keep doing your good work. And my father is an exemplary example of this because I've seen him do this. Often he used to speak to me and he used to tell me, just Ajinkya, just keep doing things. Don't think about the consequences. Don't think about how people think about you. It doesn't matter. As long as your actions are dedicatedly, lovingly, joyfully, your actions are close to God and God acts through you. So those are the teachings that my father gave me. And I'm delighted that today I'm standing here. I, in my own part, will try to do my best to work for the betterment of society, to work towards the propagation of Krishna consciousness around the world. Recently, I was in New York and I was in a solemn thought thinking about an issue that I was facing back in India. And suddenly in my hotel room, which is with glazed glass and soundproof, I heard the chanting and beatings of drums. And everyone saying, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And that immediately inspired me. And this was at Columbus Circle in New York. And I was just thinking, in this alien world where our culture is very different, where people don't understand, there are these beautiful souls, there are these beautiful and bold devotees who are chanting the Lord of the name of Krishna right in the heart of New York City. And I think that's what India has to offer to the world. Bharat has to offer to the world. Prime Minister Modi yesterday spoke about Bharat. Even big countries like the United States, emerging powers are now looking at India as a beacon of hope, as a beacon of knowledge, as a beacon of supply of vastness of happiness to this entire cosmos. So we're grateful even to have such leadership. His philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is very important and unique. And I think every human being needs to understand this. Because today in a world where there are wars, we see people suffering in Ukraine, we see people suffering across the world. Why should there be poverty? Why should there be hunger? Why should there be a lack of education? I think if we all unite together, work together, we can definitely create a planet that is long-lasting, sustainable and eternal. And most important, there will be a joy that comes from within us. Philosophically, scientifically, it's been proved that when a vast number of people meditate, when a vast number of people are engaged in kirtana, when a vast number of people are engaged in chanting the name of God, there is a complete transformation of society. The energy around you changes. So more and more people should join in prayers. More and more people should join in prayers for the peace of this world. Not only for ourselves, not only for our families, but for the entire nation and for the entire planet. So with these little words, I don't want to give my very long speech, but I'm truly delighted that I've been called here for this Rath Yatra, and I'm looking forward